Hello everyone, NayanDev here. Let's get right into this wild game. 1. A3 an unusual start. White plays an anti-chess opening, not challenging the center right away. 1. E5 black immediately takes the center, which is the right idea. 2. C4 white develops a pawn and tries to gain some space on the queen side. 2. D6 black strengthens the center pawn on E5. 3. NF3 white develops a knight. 3. D5 black boldly challenges the center and white's pieces. 4. NX E5 white captures the pawn, opening the position. 4. F6 black kicks the exposed knight away. 5. NF3 the knight retreats to safety. 5. DX C4 black grabs a pawn, increasing the material advantage. 6. K4 plus white develops the queen and checks the king, a useful temporary move. 6. BD7 black blocks the check, developing the bishop. 7. QX C4 white recaptures the pawn, equalizing the material. 7. B5 black attacks the queen again, gaining tempo. 8. K4 plus white checks the king again. This forces black's king to move. 8. KF7 the black king is now out in the open and cannot castle. 9. QXA8 white wins a full rook. A massive material gain. 9. BC6 black develops a piece, attacking the queen, trying to find some compensation for the lost rook. 10. QXA7 white saves the queen and takes another pawn. 10. H5 black pushes the H pawn, creating space for the king or the rook. 11. 4 white's knight jumps to a central square, attacking the bishop on C6. 11. RH6 black connects the rook to the action, a slightly awkward development. 12. NX C6 white captures the bishop, winning another minor piece for a pawn. 12. NX C6 black recaptures with the knight, keeping a piece in the game. 13. QB7 white keeps the queen safe and eyes the B5 pawn. 13. QD7 black develops the queen, bringing it closer to the king for defense. 14. QXB5 white takes the B5 pawn, increasing the material lead. 14. RG6 black brings the rook into the attack, aiming at the G2 pawn. 15. E4 white defends G2 and opens a diagonal for the queen's bishop. 15. RG5 black's rook attacks the queen again. 16. QC4 plus white checks the king, forcing it to move. 16. K8 the king moves back towards safety. 17. QXG8 white captures another rook. This is a devastating attack. 17. RG4 black sacrifices the rook for a dangerous looking attack on the king side. 18. QH7 white keeps the queen safe and eyes the king side pawns. 18. QD4 black centralizes the queen, looking for a checkmate chance. 19. QXH5 plus white checks the king, reducing black's attacking power. 19. Cut8 the king is forced to retreat again. 20. QXG4 white captures the final attacking piece, the rook. This ends all threats. 20. NB4 black tries a desperation move, attacking the C2 pawn and looking for a tactical shot. 21. AXB4 white captures the knight, increasing the material lead even more. 21. QXB4 black's queen moves to B4, setting up a final check. 22. Ra8 plus white checks the king. This is a powerful move. 22. K7 the king runs away. 23. RxF8 white eliminates the final black rook with check. 23. KXF8 black is forced to capture the rook. 24. QC8 plus white checks the king, forcing it to move again. 24. KF7 the king moves. 25. QXC7 plus another check. White is hunting the king. 25. KF8 the king moves. 26. QD8 plus white maneuvers the queen closer. 26. KF7 the king moves again. 27. QD5 plus white keeps the checks coming. 27. KF8 the king is forced back to F8. 28. BD3 white develops the last piece, the bishop, to join the attack. 28. K8 black's king is running out of squares. 29. B flat 5 plus white checks the king with the bishop. 29. KF8 the king has only one move left. 30. QD8 plus white prepares the final checkmate. 30. KF7 the king moves to F7. 31. K8 hash checkmate. The queen delivers the final blow, supported by the bishop on B5. What an incredible, wild game.